Have you been hanging and banging, brothers and sisters? Have you been in the gym, pumping that iron, and getting yourself in top shape? If so, you need to fuel your body, and nobody can do it better for you at a better price and a better quality product than our friends at Best Price Nutrition. That's bestpricenutrition.com. 1-800-499-4810. They got free shipping on orders over $99 in the USA. They even have a 30-day return policy. Ladies and gentlemen, Best Price Nutrition is where it's at. Are you looking to advertise your small business? Then look no further. The PowerCast Network has over 12,000 hits per day to our channel. We have packages starting out at just $1 per day. That's right, you can advertise to an audience of over 12,000 each day for only $1. Give us a call at 815-290-9087 or drop me a line at info@braddrake.net. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 1987 Supermod. I'm your host, as always, Brad Drake, and this is the Christmas series. That's right, AWA and WWF all month long for the month of December. And here we are rolling along once again with our AWA save. And the AWA tonight is in Portage, Wisconsin, where we'll be running a spot show at the Portage High School Gym. The AWA is working in conjunction with the Portage High School Band on a fundraiser. Well, they're doing the fundraising. We got a flat fee for the show. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on in our game world here. Jerry Blackwell is the only one out with that serious long-term injury. And we have an incident involving Frank the Tank Melson. Frank Melson was doing cartoons. What a good guy. Larry Hennig and John Rizzo are doing some protege work, which is good stuff. And Larry Hennig is also working with Jerry Sags. That is good stuff and very good for the health of our locker room and the growth and development of our wrestlers. So here we go. Let's take a look at our card for this evening. In our opener, we're going to have Ali Khan versus Frank the Tank Melson. The Texas Hangmen are going to battle Peterson and the Trooper. Derrick Dukes is in singles action against Wayne Bloom. Slick Nick Kiniski will face Eddie Guerrero. In our semi-main, we will see the Dream Machine taking on Baron von Raschke. And in our main event, Cactus Jack and the Iron Sheik will battle Ron Simmons and Scott Hall. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's get to booking. So here we go. Khan and Melson in the opener, which let me double check, but I believe it is a 12-minute bout, and it is. And here we go. Ali Khan, who we held on to. We don't see him very often anymore, but we slide him in when needed, and he is a good man to work the circuit with Frank Melson and to get Frank Melson some experience and to get Frank Melson some wins. Ali Khan does not mind taking the fall, and this is good for Frank Melson here. So here we go. Frank Melson with the win. And up next, we have our tag team bout, which, of course, is going to be the Texas Hangmen versus Peterson and the Trooper. So here are the Texas Hangmen. Remember, they just had that big main event loss on television. It hasn't aired yet, but don't tell anybody. And they, of course, are going to face Peterson and the Trooper here. Now, either one of these teams could use a win, so I'm not going to kick up any fuss, and we'll let the AI decide who gets the W here, everybody. Let me just double check that time. I've been working the WWF shows for so long that my brain is scattered on the time of these matches. So here we go. This one is in the books. The AI will decide the winner. And next, we have Dukes versus Wayne Bloom. And this is a nice singles match. This is the type of matches that you saw on spot shows, everybody. You weren't going to get the A-list, right? We work A-listers in there, but not every match is an A-list match, of course. Okay, so we have Dukes and Bloom, and we're going to let this one go open too and let the AI decide because either man here could use the win. All right, up next, we have Nick Kiniski and Eddie Guerrero, and they're going to go 16. We should be able to have a technical masterclass with these two. They both have the skill level. And Nick Kiniski and his brother Kelly, people don't realize, were very accomplished amateur wrestlers. I think it was Nick Kiniski was on the Olympic team for Canada, and I can't recall if his younger brother was too. All right, here is Eddie Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero is not happy with us, and there's just not a whole lot that I think we can do for him at this point. But we are going to give him the win here because he deserves it, and he's a good wrestler. And the fans here in Portage get to see some good wrestling. I drive by Portage a lot on the road, and I'm familiar with the gas stations off the expressway. That's about it. But I know where Portage is at. So here we go. Dream Machine versus Von Raschke here. And we're going to get the Baron a win here because that's what the fans are going to want to see. They're going to want to see their heroes get the victory. So here we go. Baron Von Raschke is going to get the win. And you know it's going to come by that brain claw. If it doesn't, the fans will be disappointed. Here we go with our big main event. Shaking things up a little bit here. And here we have some A-listers for the main event. That's what's going to draw the crowd, of course. We have Cactus Jack and the Iron Sheik. And they are taking on Ron Simmons and Scott Hall here. Here is Ron Simmons. Here's Scott Hall. Okay, so it's a spot show. What do we do for a match like this? Well, there's a couple different routes we could go here. And we are going to go the safe route, which is to do this one as a draw, epic, and have it be a double countout. That's the safe, logical finish for a spot show. All right, 111 minutes. We're at our usual time here, so we're ready to go ahead and get started. Let's see how we do. Ali Khan and Frank the Tank Melson. Frank the Tank Melson gets the win with that big splash. We got some red text to doom, but that's expected. Frank Melson is young, and Ali Khan's just not all that good. All right, the Hangmen, the Texas Hangmen get the win here over Peterson and the Trooper. Lots of green here. You can see that the Hangmen are starting to get over, along with DJ Peterson. The Troopers still got some ways to go here. But overall, a good tag match for a spot show. Look at that, 10:25. We sold out the Portage High School Gym. Good stuff. Up next here, Wayne Bloom gets the win over Derrick Dukes here. And I think we are officially at... No, we had a face win and then 2 heel wins. So 57 overall for these two. Not bad at all. And Eddie Guerrero gets the win over Nick Kiniski, 65 overall for these two. And yes, he's well suited for the style of match. Good stuff. Did we have holding back? We did on Nick Kiniski's part. Okay. All right, 65 overall for those two. Here we go. Baron Von Raschke gets the win with the brain claw, 62 for Raschke on his own, 52 for Dream Machine, 60 overall for the bout. And there we go. The penalties for inconsistency, declining physical ability. We all know how this goes. Well, let's check out and see how our main event did. Main event got a solid 82. Nice score. Ron Simmons was the only one who was a little bit lower, kind of showing up everybody else. That's a little surprising. And it's a good one, everybody. 82 overall. Don Carson and Cactus Jack, of course, are both managed by dastardly Don Carson. Got some takeaways here for holding back, which is expected, but a lot of bonus. Bonus city here, everybody. So this is an exciting main event here for a spot show. I like this one in Portage. And once again, you know, Iron Sheik has been brought into Don Carson's stable of wrestlers. And Don Carson's really going to set himself an army here and has planted the flag in the AWA. All right, Ron Simmons and Scott Hall, two of our rising stars, of course. Got big plans for both of these men. And good stuff. Overall, good spot show. Good action, 76 overall for a spot show. Outstanding. We're going to finish this one up. And we can see, wait a second, who was that? Oh, Carl Dauberger. So we will have another spot show coming up here on Monday, obviously. And we are back on tour here starting Friday night, which is tomorrow in the game. And did I prep the tour yet? And of course, things get goofy here and I can't look it up. And yes, we did prep the tour here. We're going to be kicking off in Milwaukee. So we're running Milwaukee, Chicago, and then Des Moines. Nice and solid tour schedule here. And let's take a look and see what's going on in the game world. DJ Peterson is tired once again. DJ Peterson is always tired, and the guy works 2, maybe 3 bouts a week with us, but that's just the way it goes. Got a new champion at Pacific Northwest. Oh, no. Oh, no. Earthquake Ferris is the new champion. Oh, no. Here's what's even scarier. He beat Art Barr for the title. Well, this, I tell you, everything that's going on in this save outside of the AWA is just plumb awful. I don't even want to look at the WWF. I'm scared to look at the NWA. Okay. You have the likes of Ric Flair and Dusty Rhodes on your roster, and your main event, that's right, everybody, the main event is Candy Devine and Linda Dallas. Come on. This is insane. I'm so glad we don't have to deal with this in the new WWF save or the other newer saves. Once again, the WWF save is technically playing version 10, whereas this is still version 6. Now, we continue to play it because it's that damn good of a save. But you definitely see the difference in gameplay. So that's going to do it for us here, everybody. Thank you for tuning in once again. For those of you that are new to the channel, and there are a lot of you that are new to the channel, we cracked 1,000, everybody. That's right. As of recording time, we're over 1,100. The PowerCast network continues to grow. So if you're new to the channel, drop us a message below. Let us know how you found the channel. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you think, and we'd love to communicate with you. If you would like version 9 of the Supermod, head on over to braddrake.net. Drop me a line. I'll be more than happy to send you over a link to the database and picture pack where you can download both and enjoy this great mod for yourself. You can find us on social media, facebook.com/groups/1987supermod. You can also find us over on Reddit with the subreddit of TEW 2020 Friends. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. The Christmas series continues. That's right, AWA and WWF all through the month of December. And don't forget to check out our friends over at Best Price Nutrition. Many of you will be hitting the gym again come January 1st, new year, new you. And there's no better way to fuel your body than using a new supplement provider with our friends over at Best Price Nutrition. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.